Nothing. How did I miss this? Still bad?
Fuck you, Marius!
Fuck you, Marius!
Careful down here. You don't want to step in, well, anything.
How you'd get to that loot? Maybe if I went high. Just figure out my parkour route. Calculating. Climb something, god damn you. Oh hey, random weapons. Great swords deal very high damage and stun, they also have high block. And we're over encumbered. Very nice, very nice. I'll go sell my shit in a second. I can't see something to grab onto here. Grab it! Yeah, I hear more sparklies, don't I? Sparklies never end. Alright, I don't see how to get to that piece of loot. Maybe next time. I'll see somewhere high up.
See him? It's now.
Arcanist boots, do not want. Put one of the rifles away. Keep one grimoire for like creating like ice platforms and shit. I could use a pistol and a grimoire, that could be kind of cool. But if I want to, I'll get a pistol later maybe. And let's just sell all the shit food. It's only worth 2 gold, I assume it's almost useless. Although I know the water is not. Nor is the grog either, like the grog's not useless either. Anything with like the yellow lines is kind of helpful, I think. Where did I even get shot? Back here. Can't climb spiked fences, man.
Right here.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy.
Hmm.
Let's see if we can get up there.
Hmm. That is where I thought I got shot from. It's the blood. He's reckoned on top of the embassy. I did try looking for someone like in the cutscene, but I couldn't see shit.
If they confiscated that stuff, it must be good.
1% critical hit, 10% shock damage. That's just better than what I have on, isn't it? Yep. Don't actually have any shock damage, but you know. These gloves are cool, but they don't match what we're wearing. I need a new transmog set. I'm glad the main quest is now encouraging me to parkour.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed. Well, I'll be chomped by
Yo, what
a
up, nerd?
Zara queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
Yes, I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom. Interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
I didn't fall out of the sky. I came by boat. You just mentioned I'm from the docks. But, you seen a crew of dwarven smugglers?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew
indeed.
stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd that they would come to a scholar for help.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where's that?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
You're Adirin, if I'm not mistaken, but you seem to know a lot about animancy.
Me? Oh no, I know better than to tread on that side of the Emperor's laws. I just knew some people at one time. Long
So you didn't do it, but your friends
They
did
asked
animancy,
me to
eh?
join them in the experiment, but I've made enough mistakes to know how to avoid a big one. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
She has, she's wearing, like, her clothes remind me of, like, Roman time clothes. Which captain are you talking about?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground.
It wasn't Bardato,
The
that's
name
else, was it?
sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Seen him?
Oh no. I imagine a Valiant's... The folks you're looking for are probably... I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I...
You're right, I wouldn't listen to you. In fact, I didn't listen to you the entire time we were speaking, so...
This is where the guards decide if your stuff is worthy of being in Paradise. The answer I've found is no. Over here.
This is way better.
Envoy, I've got something.
Yeah, guys, I saw it first as well, by the way. I looked right at it, you both saw me look at it. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries. What does that mean, Morius?
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
I'm bending down to get to eye level.
You already
with him.
met the apothecary.
It's
I'd
important
suggest we
when,
pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to
Interacting
start.
with children. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you.
It also tells us
Go
that
back to the market and up the stairs to the east.
they knew we were
You'll
coming
see
to
a large
Paradise,
building with
probably.
a big window on top.
Or guessed.
The mermaid's den. Nice place. We should...
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck?
Yep. Me legs. This guy's still doing his play.
That's the apothecary.
That's all I have.
Aren't you the outlander who died
I
in
think
the
I know how to get in
streets?
good with the
How are
apothecary.
you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today.
You tell him,
Right.
Garrus.
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Who is doing the conversations here? Is it fucking my companions or me? Are you in league with the rebels who killed me?
Ha! You Adyrans always think everyone's out to get you. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Someone is out to get me, buddy. Someone
is
shot me with an
getting
arrow, you
tiresome.
dumb
I
fuck.
wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Calm down, it ain't necessary.
You should have thought of that before sticking your nose in my business. Stand still, Outlander.
Well, I tried.
Here we go. For you. Take your best shot. Hey, over here.
It's time to see. Oh, he's sensing them. What is it? Does he mark them? Damage?
Don't see anything.
Come to your right. I can't. That's more like it.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this was
Oh shit, he's fucking joining in. Not good.
What's the target? Next one's mine. Let's see what you got. Ready for a new weapon. Hold still now. On my last legs.
Why is he taking barely any damage?
Back in the fight.
like this fight was avoidable, but fuck it. I don't like this guy anyway.
That's it. Stay. Back in the fight. Just as good.
Oof. Jesus. Need like plus damage for the love of God. Do I have that? I think I ate them all. Oh well. Such a tanky boy.
You're a good friend.
Oh shit, you're down again, Kai. Oof. Fucking dead, Marius, you ain't wrong. Oh, fucking Jesus, he keeps catching me with them. With the strays. Come on in, try it. Try it. Think I don't know how to parry? Is that what you thought?
Let's see what you got.
I don't have any other weapons, do I? Like, what are you saying to me? It's not my fault my weapon's ineffective. It's like the only upgraded thing I got.
Back on my feet.
Holy shit, even more fucking damage. That did not hit me.
Thanks.
I missed him. Wrong one. It's been messy. Just because of the fucking amount of time it's taking to die. I'm not so sure, like, you're expected to fight this guy, but it's been fun anyway. I've taken the melee, but like,
One moment.
it just isn't doing any damage, right? It just keeps saying like it's ineffective and whatnot. Don't. Okay, that didn't hit me either. What's going on? I was out of that circle by about 5 miles.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
I tried to
Everyone
parry
okay?
him, and I forgot I have a book. Jesus. That was fun.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
I thought he would last for a bit
There's
longer,
a
you
plague
know?
on these streets, and they are a symptom.
Thought me and him would
The
come
gang
to
of
blows
bullies
a lot
shaking
later.
down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
Good one, Marius.
Kiltala, the biggest,
one.
baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are
Yeah,
going
let 'em.
after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Don't have enough meat for the dialogue. How did you find yourself in that predicament anyway?
It's not easy running a business in Paradise, but it can be profitable if you invest in some protection. That gang was not my wisest investment.
This is why you always ask for references.
You would need protection if you'd stop doing things that make people want to kill you.
What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
What do you make of this poison flask?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used.
Make him come up with that
Right.
reply.
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Would it not have been the end of you if I didn't fucking let Tyler smash your skull in? What is this? Why am I so why is there so many dialogue options that tell me, you know, the assassin is from Paradise, a local? That's... Why do I seem to think I know that? If your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
It's all fun and games until your monk soul is trapped in the beyond. Where would I find them?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand,
I think he hates
Claviger
mystics.
Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Smile dangerously. Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those Sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Where can I find some?
If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Yeah, if I want to get fucking ripped off as well, yeah? Yeah, I know about this. Dude, the fucking blacksmith was a ripoff. Should charge me like a bajillion fucking coins. I think I'm gonna use a camp before going into the High Town. I want to advance these guys' conversation and get to know Marius. I am going to kill everyone in this area first.
Hold it, you!
Watch yourself.
Over here!
You killed her! Weak here.
But I don't have a lot of health, so I should be careful.
You take this. One moment. Gotcha. Need a better weapon. Need more time.
Hey, that red...
That again.
Ugh. Get up! The red fucking circle that shows who's, like, vulnerable is a bit fucking AIDS.
Back on my feet.
It's so high level, dude. Ah, they're bugging out. That's not fun. Oi! That deserves to be dead.
You think you could just take out our leader?
I do think I can just take out your leader, as a matter of fact. Get up, you fuck!
What am I hitting? Give me a second. Let's see what you got. One moment. Hey! Over here! Come and get me!
Shoot her, you... I'm telling you to shoot, Kai. This woman's too powerful. No!
I owe you.
Ah, I thought they were still up. I thought they were still fine. Ah, fuck me. Think of the loot and the XP. It's all gone. Please don't be before Tyler. Alright, alright. I'll go get a weapon. Probably could have killed him if I just had this as well, to be fair. I mean, damage of one-handed melee weapon, surely. Oh no, I need to be level 10. Let's do power attacks then. Let's learn a little bit more about what our companion skills actually do. Okay, so 6 is just his passive thing. Or is it? 5 is his passive. Ready ability. Why is it not showing me what his base one does? Whatever. Artseeker, sure. They'll bleed. Toggle tooltip. There it is. Put it in the scan for living. Ah, it's just showing me enemies. Like it was. I thought it was making them vulnerable, but maybe it wasn't. In that case, then I would like this to be on 5, right? Maybe my own ability doesn't need to be down there. I'd love like some other binds, like shift 1, shift 2. I'm gonna put this on 4. Yeah. Seems like something I might spam a bunch. I would go for a round 2, but keeps moaning about the quality of my weapons, doesn't it? You can't deal enough damage to them, bro. Fine sword, 3900, 48 physical damage. It's plus 21, almost double. Should probably start breaking stuff down for upgrades as well. Thinking it's a buy. Also just trying to think. It's a buy. Kind of happy using a sword for now. Would also try a dagger, but alright, round 2 coming up. Buy a fine torso
No
armor.
signs of the struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know.
Hey.
Think you could just take out our leader?
Yeah. Gotcha. Think I can kill you as well.
Still recovering. 1 moment.
Ah, fuck, I pressed it.
Don't see anything. Need a minute. Next one's mine. To your left.
Oh! I had no stamina to dodge, dude. We are killing him at like 5 times the speed though, so it's all good.
What am I hitting?
Oh, I got no heals.
Right flank.
Sorry, you were too dangerous to fight fairly.
Can you kill me?
Stay.
Now he's slaughtering. Jump shot. Good shot. I'll give you that one. Great aim. Ow, that one too.
Let's see what you got.
Keep quiet. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Alright, lovely murder spree.
If you'd like to be useful.
That guy's not fazed by the huge brawl outside his shop at all, is he?
That's just neglectful. Who lets a park room building get that bad?
Wrong button. Any more sparrowhawks? No? About this guy who was the gang's biggest fan.
Have to admit, I think I underestimated you. You've done more to clean up these streets than the rest of your countrymen combined.
I'm not like the rest of my countrymen, buddy.
Oh, I've noticed, all right. Just thought it would be rude to point out the obvious. Thanks for the help.
Yes. Alright, let's go camp somewhere. I assume we got a lot of conversation thing to do. You have a Marius outfit? Kinda looks cool in this one. I think the default one fits the area the most still though. Which I like. in their base quality tier. After that, they can also be upgraded across quality tiers with the use of additional resources. This shield's probably worth upgrading. Cost me Ardra there. They have to start breaking stuff down rather than
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See?
see.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Yeah, I may have to start breaking it down rather than selling it.
I wanted to talk to you about Juliana.
Probably should have.
I know you're not
done it
asking
already.
my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
I don't agree with my country's laws against Hylia's parsley. No, we'll say the top one for her, for him. She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've
Kinda
got
missed
to
out on
live
any
and let live.
Other stuff. about the
Principles
quest.
are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
How long have rebels been active in Paradise?
Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason.
They've been wary of Ambassador Hilgard bringing Endearing laws and Endearing blades.
And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends.
Rumors of what?
I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradise is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Stilgarrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true.
Voodoo? The Stilgarrote isn't aided, they're just assisting us here. True.
If they're here under your banner, people
Yeah,
will see
they
their
kind of do
actions
represent
as
us.
representing
Although, like,
you.
we don't have a foothold in it yet, so you know, it's not all fucking da-di-da. Sounds like her efforts risk turning people against Adir.
I think you're right. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes.
What the fuck does that mean, Garrus? I got questions about you.
My favorite subject.
Tell me about our other companions.
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip.
Since when? Please say since when.
Okay, who do you want to know about?
Classic. How long have you known Marius?
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on, so if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how many companions I'm gonna get or anything like that, but the fact that these two know each other, it's a little bit. I'd prefer to have a companion that he does not know. You know, someone new for Kai. Sort of get to know each other in like a triangle. But I'm sure there's more companions. So you two are friends.
That's just how he shows affection. He's deeply loyal to people once he gets to know them, and he likes companionship more than he lets on. He just has a funny way of showing it. I think he left Gallowayne's tusks suddenly, and under unfortunate circumstances.
Yep, sounds like classic
He's never
trauma.
spoken directly about it, but that's what I put together, and it explains a lot. Losing home, losing the people who gave you a sense of yourself, it leaves a mark. But don't tell him I told you that. Seriously.
He's sensible and straightforward, even though I haven't actually spoken to him yet.
Yeah, given everything that comes with being an envoy, I bet that's especially refreshing for you. And don't worry if he starts badgering you. It's his way of showing he cares. Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
For a question is fair.
I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. At the end of the day,
Yeah, I can stop it easy.
I'm proud to fight alongside you. And there you have it. Your turn now.
What do I think of him? He's, I would like to say all of the first three, to be honest. You're trustworthy and reliable, he is. I appreciate your level-headed and even temper, I do. You're open-minded and reasonable. He is, for the most part. Yeah, we'll say you're trustworthy and reliable, and no matter what we get into, I know I can count on you. That's probably the biggest compliment.
Oh, well, that's nice of you to say.
I don't know if he agrees.
I don't mean to be rude. That's just more praise than I've probably earned. Enough about me, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's talk about Dawn Shore.
What do you want to know?
I've got questions about you.
So did my commanding officers.
That's all.
You know where to find me.
Come on in, Marius.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
What do you mean?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake.
Yeah, no shit, it's not my fault I'm fucking
And an
ugly.
official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
What's a Nimdut?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
You're welcome to join us. I don't have a choice, do I? I don't want to say that.
Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
No, I want to chat more, actually.
Right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Dawn Shore?
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, some caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Any tips?
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
Anything interesting?
Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got
Okay,
herself
buddy.
killed. Other than that,
I get it.
nothing.
I'm the talk of the town.
Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
He has a good voice actor as well. Like, where is Obsidian getting his voice actor? I guess they've got like a long-standing reputation in like the RPG world, right? They've worked with so many. Some games really don't know how to pick their voice actors. Like, whether or not I like both my companions, I like the voice actors for them both. I already asked him, like, what can you tell me about it, right?
Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few Zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse.
Okay. Nothing for now.
Right. Good talk. Right. What do you want to know?
Nothing. Well, I can't talk to him like any more at all.
Right. Good talk.
Okay. Glad we cleared their conversations.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, me. He still wants to talk to me.
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask.
Okay,
but
good.
Can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
You were there. Well, we can talk, but I don't fully understand what happened either.
To be
I'll
honest,
be kind of honest with him.
this would be weirder if you did. All I know is that you were very dead for a while. By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing. You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back. What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
Be nice to talk as a group with Marius about this as well. Like, you might know something more about the voice and all that. I left my body, my soul was pulled towards Adra.
Watchers say souls can linger between this world and the beyond for a time.
Lost souls, yes, I felt them. Most souls are drawn to the Adra and the beyond.
That makes sense. I've seen Runid talk to them a few times, almost in a trance.
That's the Watcher, right?
What happened next?
I encountered someone in the beyond.
Wait, someone? Who was it, or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Adra and the Strangleroot.
Well, that's good.
No, it's
Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic
Ah.
entities clamoring for your
not.
attention.
He's got a point, actually.
So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are.
I did not say the last part,
Do you
but
trust them?
no problem. If they're imprisoned in and beyond, I have to wonder why, which is actually what I think.
Even if you wanted to leave them there, I get the feeling they're not going to leave you alone. Well, even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience.
Thanks?
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
There's something you want to ask? Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
There's a pain in your soul. It's personal, isn't it? Who did you lose, Kai?
That's not... I didn't mean... You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Fine.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Okay.
The wood echoes,
Oh, here we go.
strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You reach out to me now when the veil of consciousness is thin.
Night falls. The ache subsists. We can speak more easily.
I like some of the dialogue lines for the Augur.
The rot in the heart.
Some of them are terrible, but
Did its beauty sing to you?
beauty. It was a monster.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Didn't use. I swear when I spoke to them, they talked about like, why did I kill the bear? And they were like, yeah, that makes sense. They didn't seem very upset when I originally talked about killing it. It was me or the bear.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
It does work though that way though. Like violets and the stars both exist. What? All right, what would you have done?
Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
I kind of hate the fucking voice, to be honest. Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
You do that. You got plenty of time on your hands by the sounds of it. I got stuff to do, alright? Okay, let's head into Hightown. Oh yeah. Why do you hate me? Dude, my damage has gone crazy.
That's all of them.
I still take too much, but... Why is this not my bar anymore?
Hi, Margaret. Don't worry. It just gets fancier from here. One moment.
And where did it get him? Slave! You! A Deerin! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
What's going on?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Yeah, say whatever you want about the Empire, but
You represent
I'm my own entity, buddy.
everything they stand for.
yeah, well, you represent a ugly bitch. How about Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you well in the spirit. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. Okay.
Ah, a seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends. Please, close the door behind you.
No.
Mysterious one, unlock these lands unto us. Provide us. Thank you. Keep those secrets you will, but grant us the keys to unlock them ourselves. We beg.
Am I the only one who gets the breakus from that mural?
The Vreekas. I don't see anything wrong with this mural. That one looks like a burger or a sandwich. Our food, too much.
Try again.
Try again.
I can't see it.
Smell that salty air. Not now. Note the graffiti on the wall. Don't always want to follow it.
Considering what I got for following it, I think I do.
One moment. That Sansa shop. Might be worth taking a look.
Welcome, welcome. I was hoping you would drop in. You're back.
Haven't found anything yet. Fragments of the scales. This map provides information on the locations of the fragments for Wadika's god totem. I would really like that. Actually. He also has Beetle's Bulwark with 140 parry efficiency. A successful parry summons a beetle to fight with you. Ooh, I kind of need this. This is high on the list of things I want to buy. Wodika's inheritance, sure. Visit me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from the service to the Steel Grow. A worthy soul will find him eventually. I'm climbing up a pathway to a camp? I don't really know where I am, though. Tools of Avalian courtesan and spy caught hiding in paradise. Skeleton of Idisil Sightless. Maybe he's sightless because he doesn't have his head attached to his body? Perhaps? Ugh. Was there another skull in the bottom? Nice armor. Avowed in. Only he was wearing it when he got fucking kicked the shit out of.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the...
I'll check in with you. Alright. Gave up pretty fast.
Curse my brother. Oh, Scan, into his own... The thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many.
Would you like me to do something about it?
He is punished on the wheel.
Nope.
I beg of you. May he be a beetle in his next life.
Might be one of the beetles that I summon with a parry. Doing my part.
This is the Shrine to Bareth, God of Death. Not sure which version of them this is.
Seems like the old man version.
The perfect place for Dirans to look down on the citizens of Paradise.
Ay, ay, ay. Why is it not letting me grab that? That should 100% be grabbable, no?
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. Grant them your justice and vision to enact such laws as may befit a great
Hey,
civilization.
Captain.
This city needs discipline.
It does. I need your armor.
Murderers!
How awful.
What happened? What's the commotion?
Not to worry, Envoy. We've got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Yigwulf. Huh. Okay. Getting upset at us for killing a fucking... an assassin? Really? Why can I climb these little tiny bits but I can get on the roof behind me? Egg.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well. Need something?
I need you guys to start doing your jobs, huh? Track down the assassin yet?
Welcome to our shrine, Envoy. Envoy, what is it?
Boudica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
I don't... Where is she? Don't see her.
Just another day.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
It's the envoy.
I heard something. Found you. Look who it is!
Hey! Where's my mark?
I felt that.
Brother.
The armor's too weak here.
I know it's too weak. What do you want from me?
Back on my feet.
Oh, I got kicked in the fucking shins. Fuck. Ah, dude. I need like another 1,000,000 stamina. Then I'll be fine.
Gods, what a mess.
Ugh, what's sweaty and dear and beat?
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Try again. Nothing there.
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever. Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
Quite a big city
This
to
is where people
explore.
go to buy stuff that'll just get 'em mugged everywhere else.
Alright. Where you going?
Don't let them escape!
Come and get me! Taking the shot.
You missed, you
Try
fuck.
that again.
Take lead.
Ouch.
Ow. How indeed.
Everybody all...
Need more potions, dude. Need more potions, need new armor, because apparently they deal more damage to me, because like the quality of my armor is worse than the quality of their weapons. Which is interesting. Like a sort of forced way to upgrade.
Isn't this a surprise? Not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Chandlers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
Why is it so good?
Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of my work. And the Temple of Andra can't seem to get enough of them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
What was this priest doing in the Living Lands?
A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places. Even on these shores, Aethys isn't the most popular deity. Andra is closer to our hearts, always has been.
Okay, well, if you need anything from me at the embassy.
With the gods on my side, if you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's no charge, of course.
I already took
The
your
Aegean
Morgan's
envoy-
Fury. Sorry. I also don't really know what a Chandler is, but I assume it's related to herbs.
The broken throne, symbol of Wodoka the Oathbinder. She's nothing if not a bit dramatic.
I thought they might have freaked out when I smashed it. Okay, I remember in the circle I got confused because when I came through here, I just climbed up the road, didn't I? There's no like shops around here though. Let's check out Philosopher's Alley. Any stuff?
Don't see anything. One moment.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
I am indeed, that's the plan.
Oh, good. Maybe you could help us settle a disagreement. My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
I'm somewhat of a philosopher myself. The metaphysical realm is sort of within my boundaries as well, yes. Many watchers prey on the gullible, but the real ones are unforgettable.
I think that means we're both right. It's a philosophical success.
That's always the
That's
way
not the point of
to
philosophy,
fart-sniffing
but
people,
fine.
you know,
Whatever you say.
come to an agreement on an
Thank you for
argument.
your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
We're both right.
Yes. People who have too much free time on their hands.
Ah, I missed it. Did we win?
Classic.
This isn't what the healer said it would be like.
Only the finest here. You'd agree if you saw where it came from. An Adiran. Come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
Your tash is magnificent, sir. Why are you hiding back here?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things. They come my way. I peddle them for people like you to find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying you're a fence.
Now wait. You don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
I can look the other way for a price.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that's...
Unique pistol. Minus 10% attack damage, but hits deal 10% bonus bleed. It's not all that crazy, is it? It's consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This is a terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. Closer scrutiny reveals poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who aren't fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as an elaborate ruse, hoping that it is an artifact of extreme power, crafted by a master who desired to conceal its remarkable nature. It wasn't, and it isn't. I still don't believe it. I still think it might be a super powerful one. I mean, if you enchant it, it'd probably fix it right up, no? These may be the boots we need. These may be the boots. Too poor though.
Long as there's people
I genuinely do not get any money.
There's merchandise to be found and sold.
God, I hope she can help.
Which is fair. I haven't exactly played a shit ton of time. I already bought a few things.
See that mine's healthy, right? Hey, wait your turn.
Shut up.
One moment.
Bye.
What's taking so long?
Then you try walking up and opening the door.
Watcher can provide the answers you seek. Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows.
Alright, this
And the
Watcher's
envoy,
cuckoo.
a godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
This isn't how my main character sounded in fucking Pillars of Eternity, is it? Liviana warned me you were a fraud.
Many fools who lack courage have called the Watcher such. Duh, fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
I assume that was true from the start.
Ugh, my trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope.
Can you Adiran say the same?
She admitted to a fucking fraudulent activity very quickly, didn't she?
Get out, godlike. I have other patrons waiting for me.
Okay, well you were not weren't even worth it, were you?
Other patrons waiting for me.
I would have humoured her a bit longer.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
Uh-huh. What's the rest of that conversation?
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, where'd the butler go? Did he just disappear through the wall?
Hold it! Get them!
What's the butler gone?
Let's see what you got. Stand a chance.
Right. That was insane. I had almost full stam as well. A stack healing regen? I can.
I can't. Back in the fight.
Oh yes, annoying bloke. Stop. Where? Oh, he's like through him.
Look left. You're a good friend. Take it off.
Jesus. Well, is he still back here?
Oh! I have the show. Give me a moment.
Holy fuck, that was the biggest spinning lunge I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I'm dying so much. I desperately need some armor.
Well, that didn't take long.
Hello. Don't disappear this time. No, you're right.
Shouldn't be here.
Give him just
So, that is... Okay, that was weird. I'm glad that I can't just outrange him and make it easy on myself, but that was so sudden. They range off the region.
Back on my feet.
Oh fuck, I tried to swap and block, I wasn't quick enough.
Loosen it.
No!
Thanks.
I'm struggling to like lock them down as they come out.
Well, that didn't take long.
And just like pour out in a massive group. I want to fight him right here, you know? Get your asses out of here.
Taking the shot. Hold it.
Tank him up, Kai. You're doing God's work right there.
Back on my feet.
Nice.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Much debate over the Saints' War. Even more debate over the Saints' War. They made a sequel about it. Savage's estate key. Ambassador Hilgard promises that all wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands, but Inquisitor Lodvin, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations.
I'm starting to see why Aemon was going gray all of a sudden.
Yeah. Me too, buddy. Where'd the butler get to?
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber, Aemon threw the best parties.
I really don't understand what a butler... Did the butler just run away as soon as the fighting started, I guess? I didn't see it. It's kinda weird.
One moment.
As soon as I can. Hold on.
I mean, I would like the key, I guess. Is it hidden, or is it with the butler who disappeared?
Did you kill all those bandits, Envoy?
Yes.
We're still waiting to decide on a new claviger.
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clevenger didn't like having neighbors.
Pretty looted there, right? Oh, I missed the ability to jump across. Let's see. It's a main quest, right? So it's gotta have some fucking way in.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Rarely do they sort of force you to go back and find like lockpicks or something like that. Although they're allowed. Claviger's journal secret page. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I can't support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Ondra. A fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself. I mean, I looted him, didn't I? But yeah. The key to our cistern. The door is in the Temple of Ondra.
Well, there you have it.
Key.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Do you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Ondra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
I did not hire you. You just forced yourself upon me, like some sort of companion sexual assault. I don't even know. Something tells me the rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Ondra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Alright.
Right. After you.
Big level up. Gain increased stealth attack damage and move speed. I wish it just told me how much damage, you know? May finally be time to get the evasive. Finds deal poison accumulation, could be worth.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
According to Heelguard, it's in our best interest to force the Animances out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. I wonder what they know about that I don't. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. Yeah, so the Animances ran, like, early. They already knew what was coming. Quite cool.
One moment.
Okay. These guys have respawned, no?
What am I hitting? Hey! Still recovering. Next one. Right. Down. Gotcha. Back to my feet. Back in the fight. Another glorious battle.
Free XP. Yeah, so Street of the Gods is obviously where we're going. Temple of Undra's there. There's a merchant up there as well. Sort of saw everything over this side of the town. Where does this lead out to? Dawnshot.
With all due respect, Captain, you have no jurisdiction over the Paradise Militia.
This building is a Deeren property. Your people have no business being here.
I understand that, but you can't just march up to the gate and order my soldiers around.
Then order them to get away from our property, or I'll use more than harsh language. Ah, the Emperor's envoy. I'm glad to see His Majesty is sending more Deerens to settle this untamed land.
Okay, yeah, I see why everyone
I'm
hates
Althea,
Deerens when
a
you got
captain in
people
the
like
Steel
this.
Garrote under Inquisitor Ludwine.
She's kind of cool though. Seem to be taking your rank quite seriously.
How else should one take one's rank, envoy? This sergeant of the Paradise Militia refuses to discipline his people about lingering near our headquarters. A less charitable woman might suppose that their loitering is intended to aggravate us.
Be reasonable. My militia need to pass this way to go to and from the East Gate. What are they supposed to do? Walk all the way down to the market entrance just to make you feel better?
What is this loitering the captain is talking about? What do you mean?
None of us are professional soldiers. We're militia. We all have other jobs to get back to. Of course, we'll stop to have a drink and a laugh with our friends on our way to and from the gate. If the Steel Garrote want to look down their noses at us for our lack of discipline, that's fine. Just stop complaining that we don't take everything as seriously as you joyless lot.
See? This is what I'm talking about.
I don't know if that's a complaint.
Antagonism, plain and simple.
It sounds just like accurate observations of each other. Let's just split down the middle. Tell them not to sit and have drinks outside this place.
Fine, but I wish you...
I suppose that is.
Like a pretty simple me in the middle. What a pathetic argument they're having. Hey.
Gawain, I beseech you. Turn your eyes to these lands and give our hunters your blessing.
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
Do you mean his nose? His nose is worn, right? Petting? Whatever.
Watch it, envoy. You might just start to relax here if you're not careful.
Guy's fucking massive,
Please
dude.
be respectful when in the presence of the Queen.
Hey, please be respectful in the presence of food, buddy.
That's the Elven Queen of Adir, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
Yeah, I think I know what that one was. Alright, that looks like a pretty valuable chest. Lockpicks, please. Found a lot of loot, obviously just parkouring and running around and stuff, but none of it's been...
Dear citizens, a drop is all it takes.
None of it seems to have been
Yourself
very good.
again. Do not
Or unique or anything.
fear, friends. Protect yourself.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome it. Very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
Wait, those are burdens? I thought that was potions and vegetables.
Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
There's the cistern in here, yeah? Come in here last. I'm not very happy that the Clavager was working with the rebels, but yeah,
Maybe
it's,
don't look
it's
so
understandable.
endearing around here. Paradise militia can be a bit oversensitive. One moment.
Hey, do you sell lockpicks, buddy?
Welcome to my shop.
Let's see then. Cool. Wayfarer's armor. Slowly regenerate health while below 20%. That seems terrible. Move speed though on heavy armor. That could be really nice. Might as well buy all of these, mightn't I? Ooh, power attack damage. The long touch. 10% crit chance for power attacks while fine aiming, which I assume is just zoomed in, right clicking. 5% damage against enemies with full health. Okay. No lockpicks though, right? Boo. I can't craft any lockpicks either, right? Didn't miss some sort of crafting system. No. Just seems like they're a bit rarer than usual, which is fair.
Healy, goddess of birds, and this is where the wealthy go to be seen celebrating Helia.
What is that? Wealthy god? Stopped midway through talking about it.
Oh my. Merciful gods. You're the inspiration I've been looking for.
I know.
Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
pose for him, staring off into the distance.
Yes. Yes! Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
You can paint me if that'll help.
Alas, the subject cannot pity the artist. But you give me hope that beauty can be found.
Alright, fuck you then. He's like, oh, he wants to paint me. I said, go ahead. And he's like,
Parodies just wouldn't be parodies without people like him.
Maybe not. Okay, these people love the godlikes. Been busy of late, no surprises there. People turn to the gods in time of hardship, and hardship is one thing we have in abundance. Or Elo, she must be working long hours. I haven't seen her leave the temple in days. Yes.
People here venerate Andra despite the horrible passage from the mainland. Or maybe because of it.
Fuck is she? The obviously the goddess of the sea, but like, or goddess of water, but she's like a Medusa or something.
Wouldn't think assassins will be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to
That's
the
exactly why they would hide out in a temple, buddy.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
I know that she knows about the cistern, you know? I know she knows. Have you seen anyone suspicious in this neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through
You're the worst lie I've ever seen in my life.
Always have and always will.
Stare at her with unnerving intensity. Is that so?
Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Steeple your fingers and smile.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
It's no place for a den of assassins either. Drop the act. I already know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern.
Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. Alright.
I just like making
If
her,
you're
you
willing
know,
to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
making her sweat, making her nervous.
Some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
What do you want?
To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
It's definitely
You've
true.
impoverished us.
That part
Turned
probably
my
isn't
brothers
true.
and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
I think that was sort of your own doing. Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf.
A powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath.
Eagwolf is a notorious assassin, widely considered to be the leader of the Paradise resistance movement. He fights against the oppression of Adiran politics and the cruelty of the Steel Road.
If you think you
Okay.
can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
We obviously saw the letter from Eagwolf to the other assassin.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Huh. I don't think she'd ever want to work for the Empire. Why not work for the Empire? We're short on spies and I can get you a pardon. It's gonna really, really wind her up.
Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Wait, did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Clever. Catch a little fish to bait a bigger one.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me.
Good, I never trust a spy.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
That's the whole point.
I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But I'll take the job.
Alright.
Take the door into the cistern. Your killer awaits you.
That was a pretty quick turnaround from... I'm not involved with the Resistance, I'm just a temple worker. Straight to... Okay, I am, but I had to do it. To, you're gonna die. To, I'll work for the Empire. You're right, I don't have the stats to resolve this how I would like to yet, so I'm thinking maybe I don't go down, but... I don't know. We can reload if we don't like the resolution. So I can definitely just go do bounties to level up.
Darkness and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
One moment.
It's gonna be the way out once we're done here, isn't it?
They don't look friendly. Right behind you.
Who's there? Who's here?
Try that again. Isn't helping. Sure, not yet.
Shit, I'm running out of good food. Oh no, it's just moved. Oh, fuck it. I accidentally left clicked like I'm a block.
That's more like...
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
I don't know about that, man. They're kicking our ass.
What else do you need to know? watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
The fuck? Thing looks fun to fight. What?
That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Didn't know there were spiders as part of the resistance.
Another one down. This one's mine. Watch yourselves. Hey! Over here!
One moment.
Everyone okay?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
Here it comes.
Hmm.
More blessed spiders. Fui tu meio.
You take lead.
Give me a target. Let's see what he's got. I've got a shot. That's it. Back in the fight. Let me catch my breath.
Dude, what the fuck? So much damage.
Stay.
So poisoned, am I? I'm a bit worried because of my health, but fuck it. Oh mate, it takes ages to block. Like all of my action speeds are super slow. Hehehe. Fucking things are annoying.
Come and get me. All right.
Bro. Please. I can't be wasting all my potions before I even get near the boss of the area or anything.
Too late.
What about these spiders?
Fucking hell.
Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Yeah, Kai, we get it, dude. You're sort of on their side. We get it.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
See, this I don't like. Doesn't seem to matter, but do it again. Press I, go to Grimoire of the Elements, you know. I need somewhere to make this without equipping this. 100%.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
We get it. Kai's a saint. Even when it hurts him. Give it a... there's no map. So I'm getting a bit lost. I want to go back to the room where there was a door for the lower cistern key, but I don't want to go forward and not be able to get like to the upper part of it, because it looked like there was some loot on the upper part. This is drawing me towards getting a pistol, and then I'll just use a pistol and a book. Just so I can have the book on at all times. But even this, look. If I'm gonna have to use it for traversal, I might as well have it equipped the whole time, so I don't have to keep fucking changing. Still don't see any proper way up there.
Dies in cave collapse. A Deeren envoy suspected.
Yeah, I throw grenades in caves, what of it?
Quiet, Nimble.
Contains a morbid prayer to escape. O quiet slave, accept this offering as worthy sacrifice. In darkness did I nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. Alright. This is where it gets left for today. I'm looking forward to meeting my killer, Tomato.